Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Flash, the place where steel, horsepower, and heritage meet the raw truth of the road. If you're new here, this isn't your typical spec sheet recital or glossy marketing brochure. We're the channel that strips away the fluff, puts every vehicle through the microscope of real-world driving, and tells you exactly what it's like to live with it day in and day out. Today, we're stepping into a nameplate that's been stirring off-road passions for decades, a machine that carries as much nostalgia as it does trail dust at the 2026 Ford Bronco. Exterior. From the moment you see the new Bronco roll up, you can tell Ford hasn't lost the plot. The front end still shouts adventure, with that bold, upright grille proudly wearing the Bronco lettering, a nod to its 1960s ancestor. The round LED headlights keep their classic look but now carry a sharper, more defined daytime running light ring, giving it a modern edge without losing that retro charm. The bumper looks tough and functional, with built-in recovery hooks and an available winch setup for those who actually intend to take this thing off the pavement. The stance is muscular, the approach angle is aggressive, and even at a standstill, it looks ready to climb something it probably shouldn't. From the side, the 2026 Bronco continues to project confidence. You get that boxy silhouette, flat fenders, and generous ground clearance that scream capability. The removable doors and roof panels are still here, letting you turn the Bronco into an open-air trail machine when the weather's right. Ford has introduced a few new wheel designs for 2026. Ranging from 17-inch beadlock-capable rims to 20-inch alloys for those who want more street style. The fender flares remain chunky and purposeful, and depending on the trim, you can have them in body color or rugged black plastic. The side mirrors, now mounted on the A-pillars instead of the doors, mean you can take the doors off without losing your view, a detail that really separates the Bronco from certain rivals. Move around to the back, and you'll find a design that's as practical as it is distinctive. The tailgate still swings out to the side, which might be divisive for some, but it makes sense when you consider the full-size spare wheel mounted back there. That spare isn't just for show, it's a full matching wheel and tire, ready for action. The taillights keep their square, simple design with a 3D LED signature that's instantly recognizable. For 2026, Ford has slightly reshaped the bumper for better departure angles and added a new optional tow package that boosts towing capacity to just over 4,500 pounds. Whether you're loading up camping gear, hauling dirt bikes, or just carrying groceries, the Bronco's back end is built for utility. Interior. Step inside, and you'll quickly realize Ford has taken the Bronco's cabin to the next level. The 2026 model blends ruggedness with refinement, keeping the washable floor materials and drain plugs for the hardcore off-roaders, while also offering upscale touches like leather-trimmed seats and a 12-speaker B.O. sound system for those who like their trails with a side of luxury. The dash layout is simple and functional, with big, glove-friendly buttons and toggles for off-road modes, locking differentials, and sway bar disconnect. The center of attention is the updated 13.2-inch infotainment touchscreen running Ford's latest Sync 5 system, which now responds quicker, supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and integrates trail mapping directly into the interface. The driving position is commanding, with excellent outward visibility thanks to the squared-off hood and upright windshield. In the back, passenger space is generous for a vehicle with such off-road proportions, and the rear seats fold flat to reveal a wide cargo area that's perfect for hauling gear. Ford has even refined the sound insulation this year, making highway drives noticeably quieter, a welcome change for those using the Bronco as a daily driver. Performance is where the Bronco shows it's more than just a nostalgia piece. Ford continues to offer multiple powertrains, starting with the 2.3-liter turbocharged four-cylinder producing a healthy 315 horsepower and 350 pounds-feet of torque. For those wanting more muscle, there's a 2.7-liter twin-turbo V6 pushing out 400 horsepower and 430 pounds-feet, delivering strong acceleration whether you're emerging on the highway or climbing a rocky hill. The real headline grabber, though, is the Bronco Raptor at the Wild. Wide-bodied Desert Runner A packing a 3.0-liter EcoBoost V6 tuned to around 430 horsepower and engineered for high-speed off-road performance. All Bronco models feature Ford's G.O.A.T. goes over any terrain management system, allowing you to switch between multiple drive modes like sand, mud, ruts, rock crawl, and bah at the twist of a dial. With standard four-wheel drive, optional advanced transfer cases, and up to 13.1 inches of ground clearance, the Bronco doesn't just look like an off-roader, it's the real deal. For 2026, Ford has improved steering calibration for better precision on the road without sacrificing control in technical terrain. Suspension tuning has also been updated, with the available Bilstein position-sensitive shocks delivering both trail toughness and surprisingly good ride comfort on pavement. Pricing for the 2026 Bronco starts around $39,000 for the Bass two-door model and climbs to over $90,000 for a fully loaded Bronco Raptor. The sweet spot for most buyers will likely be somewhere in the middle trims, like the Black Diamond or Wild Track, which offer serious off-road capability without going full desert racer. Factor in Ford's extensive accessory catalog, from roof racks and light bars to skid plates and kayak mounts, and you can truly make a Bronco your own, whether your adventures take you deep into the backcountry or just across town. So, after spending time with the 2026 Ford Bronco, the verdict is clear. This isn't just a nostalgia trip, it's a carefully balanced package that blends rugged authenticity with modern usability. Ford has stayed true to what made the Bronco legendary, while improving refinement, technology, and everyday comfort. It's not perfect. The side hinge tailgate can be awkward in tight spaces, and fuel economy is, let's just say, not its strongest suit, but those are small trade-offs in a vehicle built to conquer trails and turn heads. If you're the kind of driver who sees a dirt road not as a dead end but as an invitation, if you want a vehicle that can carry you from the weekday commute straight into a weekend adventure without missing a beat, the 2026 Ford Bronco might just be your ticket. Whether you leave it stock or deck it out like a SEMA showpiece, it's got the DNA of a true off-roader and the presence of an icon. That's it for today's deep dive here on Car Flash. If you enjoyed this review and want more real-world, no-fluff breakdowns of the hottest new rides, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's next. Until then, keep the wheels turning, the mud flying, and remember, out here, the truth is always in the drive.